ti ṣe kérésì ó ti dọjọ́ méjì báyìí tá a ti parí kérésì ìgbà tá a máa wọlé ni ṣùgbọ́n kò sí wàhálà náà àjọ wà pọ̀ fúnra wa náà ni ire o kò ní bàjẹ́.
ní gbogbo ìṣẹ́jú àti wákàtí lẹ ó fi máa gbádùn ojúlówó àwọn ètò ní ilé iṣẹ́ tiwa kò sí àṣàdànù nínú àwọn àlàkalẹ̀ ètò ní ìkànnì tí ẹ ti mọ̀ bí ẹni mowó Diamond 88.7 FM ẹ lọ fọkàn balẹ̀ bó bá jẹ́ lẹ́ka eré ìdárayá ìfikùnlukùn lẹ́ka amúlùúdùn eré oníṣe àti àwọn orin aládìídùn fún ìgbádùn tiyín nìkan ni o Diamond FM ìkànnì tó ń tàn yẹrin yẹrin.
Diamond FM, radio made for you. Diamond FM, radio made for you.
You can only get timely, credible, and reliable news on your shining Supreme station. Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin.
From the news desk of Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin, this is news around the world.
In the headlines today, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu commissions airport extension, VIP wings in Borno. Troops intercept suspected ISWAP logistics in Borno. 12 die in Kogi highway crash. Moving on to the foreign scene, Bennett detained ex-defense minister over foil coup. In the world of entertainment, Fela set to become the first African to receive Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. And lastly, in the world of sport, Chelsea fight backs to hold Newcastle, ease pressure on Maresca. Good evening and thanks for joining us for the news across the world on Diamond 887 FM, Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. I am Precious. Afolabi. You can listen to us via website at www.diamondfm.net or keep update via Facebook Diamond 887 FM. You can also download our app on Google Play Store at Diamond 887 FM. We'll bring you details of the news after this short break. Please, we'll be right back.
We often think that mental health breakdowns sound like this.
I'm emotionally stressed. I'm emotionally downcast. I am so confused of all about life.
But in reality, they can sound like this. Don't make assumptions that people are okay just because they laugh and they smile. Everyone is going through something. Check on your friends and be kind to everyone else.
This message is reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin.
You're welcome back. Now the news in detail. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Saturday inaugurated the newly constructed airport extension and VIP wings at the Maiduguri International Airport in Borno State. The president commissioned the facilities shortly after arriving in Maiduguri, where he was received by Governor Babagana Zulum of Borno, alongside Governor Diko Rada of Katsina, Hamadu Fintiri of Adamawa, Sharif Omil Vure of Delta State, and several senior government officials. And according to the officials, the upgraded infrastructure is designed to enhance airport transportation and improve passengers' handling capacity in the state, boosting both security and economy activities in the region. Moving forward, former Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has accused the federal government of supervising what it describes as the forging of laws, warning that the practice endangers constitutional governance and undermines the public trust. In a statement titled, "Migrating from padded budgets to forced laws," shared on X handled on Saturday, Obi alleged that there were documented inconsistencies between the bill passed by the National Assembly and the versions eventually published and implemented by the executives. He insisted that the matter goes far beyond administrative lapses, calling in a grave constitutional violation. Obi further argued that Nigeria has shifted from an era of padded budget to one of where laws are allegedly being altered, a development he said has damaging consequences for taxpayers' right, transparency, and access to justice. The Vice President Kashim Shettima says President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's scorecard is enough to secure him a re-election in 2027. Speaking at the National Executive Council NEC meetings of All Progressive Congress (APC) at the State House Conference Center in Abuja, the Vice President said elections are not won on social media. He noted that anybody who is running against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027 is only planning to lose because the president's experience and leadership records placed him ahead of other contestants. Troops of Sector 2 Joint Task Force Northeast Operations at Inkai OPHK have intercepted 2 pickup vans loaded with suspected logistic supplies meant for ISWAP terrorists in Borno State. The operations took place barely 24 hours after troops forced a Boko Haram ISWAP attack in Bita Gwaza local government. A credible military source reveals that the interceptions followed actionable human intelligence, which alerted the troops' headquarters to the movement of the items from Dabchi in Yobe State towards the Maiduguri area, and the troops tactically deployed along the suspected route and successfully halted the vehicles. The Federal Road Safety Corps (FRSC) has confirmed that 12 people, including a child, lost their lives in a fatal accident along the Ajule-Enugu Highway in Kogi State. 2 others sustained injury in the crash. Kogi Sector Commander Tenimu Etuku told journalists on Saturday that the accident occurred around 11:30 p.m. in the Boko community Idalugu government, involving 18-seaters Toyota Hiace bus belonging to Rochi Mass Transit. As the bus traveling from Abuja to the eastern part of the country rammed into a stationary articulated vehicle due to excessive speeding. The news across the world is reaching you from Diamond 887 FM, Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. We're going to break now. When we return, we'll bring you foreign entertainment. And now we move to the foreign scene. Benin on Saturday reportedly in the wake of the foil takeover after some 30 people, mostly soldiers, were jailed on Tuesday, treason's ground. And now moving on to the world of entertainment, the late Afro pioneer Chelsea tagged a spirited comeback to earn a 2-2 draw against Enzo Maresca after a turbulent week, as the Blue trailed by 2 goals at the St. James Park following the forced half brace from the Nick Walter-made. Reece James ignited the turnaround with a sibling free kick before João Pedro leveled with a brilliant. President Tinubu's commissions airport extension VIP wings in Borno. Troops intercept suspected ISWAP logistics in Borno. 12 died in Kogi highway crash. And on the foreign scene, Benin detained ex-defense minister over foil coup. In the world of entertainment, Fela sets to become first African to receive Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. And lastly, from the world of sports, Chelsea fight back to hold Newcastle ease pressure on Maresca. Our Do You Know segment. Do you know on this day in 1941, U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt and the British Prime Minister Winston Churchill met in Washington, D.C. to discuss World War II. Weeks after the Pearl Harbor attack. If you don't know, now you know. For news and coverage about happenings around you, can contact Diamond FM on this number 0916 062 7526. The news was compiled and edited by Adeyemi Adewale and read to you by Precious Afolabi. Many thanks for listening to your Shining Supreme stations, and don't forget that the Yoruba News version will be coming on board. Stay tuned.
For up-to-date news reported across the globe, be rest assured you're on the right radio dial. Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin, your shining supreme station.
Good songs, great vibes on Diamond 88.7 FM.
Bí a bá ń sọ nípa àgbékalẹ̀ ìròyìn tí kò lẹ́jà bákan nínú.
Ikọ̀ ẹ̀ṣọ́ aláàbò alájùmọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ lápá ìlà oòrùn àríwá ti ṣàṣeyọrí.
Ètò eré ìdárayá.
Àwọn tí Ronaldo ní ìsìn nìyẹn, àwọn tí Lionel Messi náà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ètò amúlùdùn tí kò lẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́.
Akínyìn
àlùyìn lọ́gọ́nù lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà. Mélòó la ó kà nínú eyín Adípèlé Diamond 88.7 FM ọ̀rẹ́ tímọ́tímọ́ tí kò ní fi í sílẹ̀ nígbà kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Rédíò wo ló dára láti máa gbọ́? Diamond FM ló dára jù. Rédíò wo ló dára láti máa gbọ́ sétí? Diamond FM ló dára jù. Kápolówó ọjà káyé bù bá jẹ́. Ìròyìn ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ tí kò lẹ́gbẹ́. Ètò lọ́tún àrà tí ó ṣe é pàjẹ́ rárá. Diamond FM ni ẹ máa gbọ́. Ètò lọ́tún àrà tí ó ṣe é pàjẹ́ rárá. Diamond FM ni ẹ máa gbọ́. Ẹ pariwo Diamond FM. Ẹ pariwo Diamond FM.
Láti inú yàrá ìròyìn Diamond 88.7 FM Ìlọrin.